It's rolling.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what we got going on right here is called macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? For y'all who don't know how to boil noodles, I'll give you a quick little rundown. You get your water hot. Water start to boil a little bit. Pour your noodles in there. Keep stirring your noodles. You don't really need no damn oil, because actually oil will hinder the boiling method that you're trying to use. So do not add oil to the actual water. Get the water boiling. Add your noodles. When they get al dente, a little bit firmer than this, right? Because the heat gonna keep cooking it, right? And if you throw it at a wall, as you can see, as I'm gonna demonstrate, it should bounce back. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want your noodles. You want your noodles to bounce a little bit. Excuse the mess. You know, I'm a little bit in a rush. Had a lot going on today, but it's gonna get cracking. So what I did so far, I add some butter, then I add myself some parsley. Some green things in there. It's an herb. It's a leaf called parsley. It's good for you. Try it. Now you see right there's my butter. Now my fire is not on. It just, the pot is still hot from earlier from when I boiled the water. You don't want the pot really to be on at this moment. You just want to use it because everything hot. The noodles hot, the butter hot now. It was cold, but now it's hot, you know, all that. Now that we got that going, come over here, grab the seasoning salt. Now, you can put regular salt. I use seasoned salt. Put a little bit in there. Mind you that I'm cooking for masses versus you cooking for a family, depending on how big your family is. Alright? Once you put that in there, next you want to just a little bit of this black pepper. What up? What you need? A little bit.
Let's go, man. Need chocolate.
Chocolate for what?
Chocolate?
Oh, you recording?
Yeah, man, I'm on video right now, man. Get your own chocolate. You know what chocolate at. Then we're gonna go ahead and get you some of this garlic. Alright, you know, if you like garlic, put garlic. If you're not really fond on it, just put a little bit. And mix this all up. Alright, get it going. Rubber spatula is perfect. If you don't got one, use a spoon, whatever you got to stir. You want to get the noodles kind of seasoned for the most part. You want as much flavor possible. That butter, keep flipping it around if it ain't already melt, you know. Keep it going. As you can see, the various colors. I wish you could smell. I'm going to talk to Samsung, tell them motherfuckers they need to make a smell cam. This shit here ridiculous right now. Shit. I got motherfuckers in Ethiopia talking about, that must be Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So you get that going on. You're gonna make a little mess, it's okay, as long as you clean up. You know what I'm saying? Wash your motherfucking hands too. We already talked about it in the last videos. Bam, this is heavy cream, right? You can use milk too, but I prefer heavy cream. I'm gonna put a little bit of milk in here later. Bam, there we go. All that cream in there. Some of you girls know what that means. Bam. We're gonna mix all that up. Remember that little thing? You might see that little video, or not video, but that little meme around. You know, the coochie sound like macaroni and cheese. There it is right there. You know what I'm saying? Fast action, slow action. If you're doing it right, fellas, that's what it's supposed to sound like. All right, women too. You know, we're a little different. We got women on women now, but anyway, back to the macaroni and cheese. That's what we got going on right there. Now we're gonna add our cheese. You use how many cheeses you want. I got cheddar and mozzarella right here. If you want to do 4 cheeses, do 4 cheeses. So I'm going to add this right here. We're going to slowly mix it.
Now, pass early, contact 478. SK too early, 478.
Alright. Now the reason why I'm going to add milk is because I'm going to turn this into more of a casserole. And that milk and cheese is going to combine together. It's gonna make us a cheesy sauce. Heavy cream is gonna give it a better consistency. Hey, pause. Let me know you ready.
Back on.
All right, right now I'm adding a little cheese. Now, in fact, I'm adding milk now because I'm adding cold milk to a warm substance. You know, it's gonna be like a loop colder or whatever the situation may be. You might want to cut your fire back on, but super low. That way the cheese can continue to melt. And then the melted cheese and the milk will actually combine itself to get you a nice cheese sauce. Now on that note, if you're going to do the casserole version like how I'm doing it, before you actually put it in the pan, think about later on in life, washing them motherfucking dishes. Now if you want to be an asshole to somebody, you ain't got to wash dishes and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Don't spray the motherfucking pan. But I ain't trying to be an asshole. There we go. got that going. Now we gonna come over here, grab our pot of goodness. Oh, almost lost it. There we go. Put that in there. And we're gonna just mix her up a little bit. As you can see right here in certain parts of the areas, some of the cheese and the milk have already collaborated. You know, like Biggie and Puffy, you know, Tupac and Suge, Tom and Jerry, starting to come together. You just want to make sure that you got every part with cheese. I keep losing motherfucking noodles. Alright. Just want to get it all up in there. You can use your hands if your hands clean. My hands clean. But if you want them dirty motherfuckers, then you make sure you use your goddamn utensil. Better yet, go wash your motherfucking hands. Go watch that video that I post how to wash hands. Then you come up in this bitch, start cooking. You know what I'm talking about? Now we got this going. Bam. That's it. That's basically it right there. Now what we're gonna do, now see this hand dirty. See how that hand dirty? Now this hand dirty. Come on over, let me show you what you do with that. Come over here, this thing called hot water. This thing called cold water. Find the temperature is very uncomfortable, but acceptable to your skin. Scrub your motherfucking hands. Hold on. Woo, that's a little hot tonight. Shake, 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 shake. Paper towel, bam, clean. There you go. What you say, homie? Oh, you ain't talking to me. Then you can come over here, let's get the cheese. We're gonna make a mess on the floor. Shake it up a little bit. Put a little bit on top. A little bit on top. Put a little bit more. What button you push? Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm gonna save you. Now that you got that going on right there, you want to clean up the sides a little bit, get all that off, get a nice little clean all up, throw it in the oven at 350 for approximately 35-40 minutes. Bam, you the shit times 10 and cut. I'm gonna say this. All right, cool. Check this out. Cutting board, towel up under that, keep it from moving. Now, as far as bacon, all right, there's different ways you can cut bacon, whatever. I prefer that you freeze whatever bacon you want, line it up the way you want. Clam chowders and various other recipes, they want you to freeze the bacon, easy to cut, right? I didn't do that. Knife sharp as fuck anyway, so don't even worry about that. So we're gonna cut this in like little strips, like so. Once we got a nice little bit like that, slap them all together, line them up. Just like little dice. Nice little dice, nice little dice, nice little dice. Bam. Also, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you, I'm making some baked beans this time. Alright, this is how you make some professional, outstanding southern baked beans. Alright, cut up you some bacon. Get that crack, right? Get some bacon up in there. Get you some. Now, boom, knife is turned. This is turned. Move it. Got me a little bleach solution right here. Now I know y'all like, well, what's the whole purpose of, you know, the bacon and the onions gonna go in the same pot, they're gonna cook at the same temperature. It just me practicing sanitation, you know, cross-contamination, you know. Woo, get hot. You know what I'm saying? And when you start practicing it, it's part of you. As part of your character, sanitation, cross-contamination, you just do it, you know what I'm saying? Now, we over here done. So y'all who didn't catch the last video, I'm sure y'all cut onion. Now you can cut off the end piece, you're gonna leave the ass. It's all about the ass, so leave the butt. You can cut it down the middle, split the butt, bam. Most of y'all fellas know how to do that. Alright, now the skin, this right here, we don't need that. Pull it off. Now you come across an onion that got some fucked up skin or like little things in there, just keep pulling it off until you get past that. Alright, bam. Now you got that off. Now if you're gonna slice it, keep it as is. Whatever slices you need, slice it. Now I'm gonna dice it. Oh, get that off right there. You doing? Get out of the way, get out of here. Now I'm gonna dice it. Slit, 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 slit. You decide how big you want your slit, how small, whatever the situation may be. Slit. Pay attention to your other hand. Now, you wanna go halfway all the way through. You go all the way right here. Get to the butt. As you can see right here, you're gonna stop. That's holding it together. Then you're gonna come up here and you're gonna slice. Slice, 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 slice. Control the knife. You ain't cutting through knives, sharpen your motherfucking knife. Dull knives are dangerous. Another thing, when you scoop up stuff, don't scoop up the blade. One, you can cut yourself. Two, you're damaging the blade. Unless you like sharpening. Alright? Get it off there. Maybe I just need one onion. That was a big bitch. Alright, put that in there like that. Put that in there like that. Alright? You come over here. Do the same exact thing. Alright? Woo, catch it. Get you some. Line it up. It's knife right. Go through. Bam. Always pay attention to where your other hand is. Okay. Throw them down. You got some big pieces in there, go back and fix it. Ain't nothing major. Get off there. I like the big pieces. I want people to kind of have an idea what's going on when they eat. Like, ooh, I see that. That's nice. You know. Now you got that going, right? As you can see, you got onions and bacon. One of the world's greatest combinations. Put it right here. Get your fire going. Now, that's fire going. If you got garlic powder, use garlic powder. You know, it's kind of weak, so you want to need a lot of that. You got granular garlic's pretty good. If you got fresh garlic, put some fresh garlic up in that motherfucker. What's going to happen here, this is going to saute for a while. So as this sautés, whatever, we'll come back to that and I'll show you what's going to go on. But then you get this cracking, get this going. Then we're going to throw our beans in there, we're going to let that simmer. Then we're going to add either barbecue sauce or you can make your own shit and put it in there as well. Ketchup, mustard, brown sugar, things of that nature, molasses. So, holla at your boy. Oh, hold on, before we leave, check this out. One, I apologize. One, I want to apologize that I didn't get an opportunity to actually break this down to y'all. But, hot. Some barbecue pulled pork. Right there. All right, I'm going to run through that for you real quick. Now, barbecue pulled pork. You know, get you some pork butt. Cook it up, smoke it up, however you prefer. Get it going, right? Once you get it going, let it cool. Let it cool, because it's going to be fucking hot. Come back with your hands and forks, shred it, right? Shred it real good. Then you want to add your seasonings to it. Now you can do like a pork stock or something like that, which is chicken and beef base, or some of that nature, to keep it, you know, a little bit of flavor instead of water or however you decide to cook it. But then you add all your seasonings. This is what you get. Now you won't get this. You'll get something similar. This right here is greatness. I'm just sorry that you couldn't experience the greatness, but just know that it is great. We're gonna record people as they eat too. Check it out. All right, get the fuck off my camera. Bye. Cut it. Oh shit, my bad. I forgot the motherfucking banana pudding. Oh, look at that. Ooh, banana pudding. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start fucking with y'all. I'm out.